Welcome to the LC Palace. I hope you're all doing well. Good evening. I hope you're all doing well. It's I'm a little bit late. We're about 18 minutes into the match. It is England versus Belgium in the UEFA Women's Nations League. It's a group stage. It's the group 3 they're in, and it's 0-0 at the moment. But it's a very good start from the Lionesses, the England team. Great opportunities there with Russo, with Lauren James. They're absolutely great play by them so far. And here is a loose ball here with Lauren James. Come on. Oh, what a header. What a header, but I think that's bronze. What a header. And she was actually facing the wrong way and she headed the ball back. Is that? Yes, that's Lucy Bronze. That's Lucy Bronze. I told you these two have to start for England. They always have to start for England, and football is coming home again, of course, in they're European champions. But what a brilliant goal there! What vision there! What a quality pass there by Lauren James, and brilliant! And the Belgian goalkeeper, it's Evrard, and she's a very good goalkeeper, but she just got wrong-footed on that. And but what made that England first goal there on around 20 minutes, 21 minutes was that pass from Lauren James. What a vision! What great position there! What she picked out Lucy Bronze, and this is what I always said. Crystal Palace women team, when they play up against Chelsea, if you give Lauren James more than 5 or 10 yards and you give too much time on the ball, she can pick a pass. And oh my days, that's a pass. And Lucy Bronze there taking England upwards. Yes, that is England 1, Belgium 0 in the UEFA Nations League. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Let me just quickly check. That the volume is all doing well. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Let me just quickly get into it. Let me just check that the volume is all fine. Otherwise, I'm going around in circles otherwise here. And let's have a look here. Hopefully that's all working okay. Oh, 1 minute. Yeah, that looks fine. Can you hear me all right? I think that sounds okay. Right, what I'm going to do now is quickly put the I haven't had the time. I'm very late today, but that's a brilliant goal there by Lucy Bronze there. I'm absolutely buzzing with that. I'm just going to put this on here, and yes, England, it does stand. You can watch it live. It is on ITV. I'm not sure if ITV YouTube are doing it, but definitely can watch on terrestrial ITV. Terrestrial TV, the channel, ITV channel. If you know, you know. And I'm just going to put this in the description so people can see it. This is on, I think it was on about 21, and that's just about 20 minutes. I'm going to put it 21 minutes. 21 minutes. Brilliant vision there. But what made that goal? Well, it's twofold. It's the quality of the quality of the header of Lucy Bronze. But look how Lauren James picked at that pass. And I've always said you give Lauren James more than 5 or 10 yards and allow her to pick a pass nearly there. There's only one outcome, whether she's playing for Chelsea or whether she's playing for England. It's going to be a goal. Copy. Right, let me just type this up. England take the lead. Superb score by Rose. And 2 Chelsea players there. Of course, linking up there. Right, there it goes. Amber Tissiak, she did get sort of like a hand on to get a touch on it, but she just couldn't get it. She was wrong footed as the ball came in, and but great vision there by Lauren James to that was on 20 minutes or 21 minutes. Take a minute. There's the right. What I'm going to quickly put on here. That's the Belgian manager Elísabet. I'm not going to attempt to say her surname just yet because I'm multitasking here. Still England 1, Belgium 0. Let me just. So this is the Belgium Belgium. Oh. Belgian manager. Right, that's the Belgian manager. I'm just going to put that into. Why is it doing that? Sometimes this mouse just does some crazy things. Right, let me just save that. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Just put in the Belgian manager's name there for anyone who wants to see. And I'm going to put in I'm going to work on the lineups now. I'm just making sure that the sound is all okay on the live stream. If you're new to the channel, please hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, that sounds okay. That sounds all right. Right, next thing we need to get the tablet. Just get the tablet over it. Oh, great. Oh, great. It's not. Why is nothing ever working here? Oh, unbelievable. You can't make it up. Right, just coming, people. Sorry, I'm just trying to get there. It's still only 1-0 to England. Just trying to get this to work. Come on. Right, there we go. Oh my God. Right, that's that done. Now I've got to get the other phones on there. Oh, England now. Horace, Beth Mead crosses the ball on the right-hand side. Is that side netting there by Alessia Russo? Oh, she's about this far wide of the post. Brilliant drive down the right-hand side by Beth Mead, and then the link-up play between two Arsenal players, and then before that it was a link-up with two Chelsea players, of course, Lauren James and Lucy Bronze, which led to the first England goal there. Absolutely brilliant football. Let me just get this. Got to get my lead for this because this is not charging. Oh dear. Right, here we go. Yeah, I got to charge it because this poor thing's just gonna conk out on me. Let me just get this stand up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's England 1, Belgium 0 in the first half. Of course, it's the UEFA Women's Nation League. Brilliant link-up play earlier on, around 20 minutes from Lucy Bronze, goal by Lucy Bronze, I should say. But it was Laura James that picked her out so well. Quality pass, and no one could have defended against that. Anytime. Right, let me. Let me just... It's just not doing it. Why is it not? I need to get that on here. No, the battery's gone on that already. Okay, that's on 20. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good evening to Darkra. Hope you're doing well. QPR. What did I put? No, I'm in there now. England nearly scoring again here, and Beth Mead again. Hold on a minute. Sorry, I nearly missed this one. We're on 44 minutes. Oh, they've got to score. Go on, cross it. Beth Mead. Oh, she went on her own. She wasn't able to cross it. The defender got right in front of her, so she took a shot there. And good goalkeeping there by Evrard, the Belgium goalkeeper. It's a corner to England now. Beth Mead is taking the corner out there on the left-hand side. Header, free header. That's got to be the second goal. And that is a goal. That's a hole by Bright. Another Chelsea link up there. It's the Chelsea players. They can't stop scoring. The Chelsea players cannot stop scoring for England. I thought they might give that as a foul on the goalkeeper, but no doing. But brilliant corner by Beth Mead, the Arsenal player. She gets the ball across, and Bright. Let's have a look. It comes back in again. I can't see who's. What a goal! Yeah, she was risky. You know what? She was gonna. She knew Millie Bright was there. She knew she was gonna get. She knew she was gonna get hit on the head by the goalkeeper or somebody. It's one of those headers that you take in the penalty area, and you know the goalkeeper's going to hit you, or another player's going to come and push and smash you into one. But no fear there by Bright, and it was yes. England going at half time. It's half time now, right at the last seconds in the first half, and England are leading 2-0 against Belgium. Brilliant time to score a second goal for England, and I think Belgium will have a. Let me just looking at their bench. Never mind looking at the bench. I've got to put in. I've got to put the timesheets. Good evening to Darker. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. What I'm going to quickly do now is try and get the that's a really brave goal by Millie Bright. Let me put this here. Goal. Second goal I should put in here. Second goal. Goal for England. Let me just make sure I spell Millie Bright correct. Yes, that's fine. I'm going to put it down as 45 minutes. There wasn't really and again Lucy Bronze involved there. I thought it was her, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to say the name because and an assist by Lucy Bronze. Did I get that right? Yes, I did. So half time now. Half time. It's England 2-0 Belgium. Belgium. Right, there we go. I'm going to put that in there now. So what I'm also going to try and do is get in and get the lineups because I haven't put the lineups in the description. So let me just, I have written them somewhere else. I just got to bring them over. I was a little bit late starting here. And of course, before anything started today, Portugal and England Portugal were first, England were second, both with 4 points, both with a 1 goal difference. So they were absolutely all the same. Spain was played 2, but they were in third with 3 points. So it's very important. Both teams. Belgium is still the only team that hasn't won or drawn, so they're at the bottom of and that is Group 3 of the League A in the UEFA Women's Nation League. Please hit a like and subscribe to Diego C. Palace. I'm going to try and find the lineup so that I'll put it out for everybody. There it is. I've got it. Hampton, the Chelsea goalkeeper, is in goal for England today. Chloe Kelly, and I put Chloe Kelly on the thumbnail, but she didn't feature. I was like, oh no! And but Chloe Kelly's been absolutely magnificent, obviously for Arsenal, and I hope she recovers well. Big up to HTV Diego. I have missed. They're not banned. I've not banned anyone, so everybody should be there. I've unblocked everybody there. So not sure what's happened there. I'll go and check again later on, but I don't think anyone is banned at the moment on the channel. Right, but I will check that HTV, but not just yet because I'm in the middle of putting the lineups. If I can figure out how to do it into the description. Oh, I should really put it's not England. It's not English versus Germany. It's at the moment. It's England 2. England. Right, so I can put that in there. It's half time at the moment. England are winning 2-0. Brilliant time to score a second goal for England. So it gives even more of an importance for the halftime talk for the Belgian manager, Elísabet. I've put Elísabet's name in the chat. I've not attempted to pronounce her surname. I will do in a minute, but I just don't want to get it wrong. Versus... Right, here we go. Versus... Oh, wait a minute. This is not right. So this is the Belgium lineup. You can watch the match free. It's on ITV. Big up to the ITV commentary. Absolutely top dollar. Copy. I've written the names, but I just want to get everyone's names spelled correctly, and then this. And here I can put the Belgian man. Where did I put the Belgium? Why is it not letting me go to the top again now? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm not sure why it does that, but I'm not sure if I've done something wrong. Right, copy the name and then put the Belgian manager's name there. And this is the Belgium lineup. Oh, right, here we go. Here we go. That's done. So then now I need to do lost a Portugal last March. There's quite a few players. There's a West Ham player, Amber Tissiak, Leicester City's Janice Cayman, and Everton's Justine Vanhaevermaet. She's also in the starting lineup. Lineup for Belgium. John. Let me just delete this bit. I don't need this now. I'm coming to the chat in a moment. I'm just trying to type in all the lineups. I should have done this before, but I've had a really busy day. I've not had time to do this before the match. Copy. So I've got to cut this bit now, I suppose. Right, let me just quickly look at it. England. Right, let me get the Sarina Wiegman. So that's England. Oh, manager. Oh, come on, please don't do this to me. And that's the England line up. Line up there. Still half time. Just doing the. Did I spell? Wait, yeah, I did that. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. And just making sure that I've put. And let me just put this on here. Beth Mead has returned to the line, to the starting lineup. She's obviously replaced Manchester City's Jess Park and Chloe Kelly. Although I put Chloe Kelly on the thumbnail, she has withdrawn from the squad, and also Frank Kirby was also ruled out. So I hope they both recover from. They've obviously got an injury, so I hope they both recover well. Not just for England, but for Arsenal, Chloe Kelly, of course, and Frank Kirby for Brighton. Oh, Brighton. I can't believe I just said that. But no, yeah, we need to see both of them on the pitch. Frank Kirby, I think, is the best player I've ever seen on the football pitch in the women's football game. I've got three of them: Frank Kirby, Lucy Bronze, and Kira Walsh. And if I had to pick one, it's a difficult one, but I would go with Frank Kirby all day long. Those of you who are Chelsea fans, those of you who are now Brighton fans, you'll be able to see a lot about her, and she's absolutely amazing. So, right. So I've done that. Let me just save this. Right, I've done that. Big up to I will check that HTV, but not just yet. I don't think there's anyone banned. I've got to also check. I've also got to check because I've got two mods on there, so I've got to make sure that maybe that's happened that way, but it's not up to me. But I will check it. But don't go blaming the mods. Just bear with me. I can't do it just now though. Right, so I've done it in the description. I've placed the lineups in the description. Now I'm going to put it into the chat. Copy. Oh, that doesn't fit there. So I'm going to put the subs. There's too many names there. Copy. England manager, and then I'm going to put the England lineup. Walsh is on there. What a brave header by Millie Bright. Well, Millie Bright is never afraid of anything on the pitch. Go and ask a Chelsea fan; they'll tell you she's never afraid of anything. But it's one of those headers that if you make contact with the ball, it will go in probably. But you might get clattered by the goalkeeper, and furthermore, the momentum might actually take you into the post. So it's one of those headers, and luckily she didn't went onto the post and sort of smashed her head into it. And also the goalkeeper for Belgium didn't sort of collided into her. But absolutely brilliant time for England to score. There may be, because it's 2-0, I wonder if Sarina Wiegman might do a substitution at half-time. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I'm just going to put the copy. Let me just hurry up. Subs. Yeah, the name. There's too many names, so it doesn't fit there. Cut. Copy. Right. Belgian manager Elísabet. I will attempt to say her name properly, her surname, but I haven't because I know it looks a difficult name to pronounce. Okay, that's fine. I'm happy with that. And this is the Belgium subs. Right, I've done it. Oh, my days. Okay, so that's up to there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at DLC Palace. I think it's going to be absolutely big up to you. Yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow. You know what I mean? This is just a warm-up. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I mean, of course, you know what I mean? It's like we're all the Crystal Palace fans. I should be doing, actually, I haven't done the weights for the 2 goals that have gone through. Every time somebody scores, I've got to do this because the Crystal Palace fans and the Crystal Palace players, we're on a high. We're on our way to Wembley. We're going to make Wembley our home. We're going to take, back in the day, it was so-called the second home for Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans at Wembley? You probably guys will get to White City. He's like, oh, I don't know where to go now. I've forgotten. That's how Arsenal fans are. That's right. But Crystal Palace fans, we're on our way to Wembley with Oliver Glasner. Jurgen Klopp, stop talking about Oliver Glasner because he's not going to RB Leipzig. So you can rabbit. Why don't you focus on your Liverpool side that you left behind and how they didn't land the Champions League or the FA Cup? They went out to the FA Cup to play with Argyle, none other. We'll talk. And listen, we're on a high. The Crystal Palace fans, we're on our way to Wembley. That's right. We're all ready for this. And the second thing is we're going to take the crown off those Manchester United fans. I'm not having them walking around North London or South London or West London. Damn it, I ain't having them walking around anywhere. They can't even put up a tent. That's right. I said it. I'm telling you. We're going to take the crown off the Manchester United fans. There will be no longer the FA Cup champions because the Crystal Palace fans under Oliver Glasner, we're on a high. That's right. I said it. You're asking me if I'm ready. If you know, you know. Listen. Tottenham Hotspur fans, move aside. You ain't signing Ebreze. Tottenham Hotspur fans, you ain't signing Adam Moulton. Manchester United fans, you ain't signing Adam Moulton. Manchester City, look away. You ain't getting Eze either. Do you know what I mean? And Barcelona and Nice and Lyon and PSG, you're not getting Jean-Philippe Mateta. Boom. Mateta's in there. You ain't having none of that. You're asking me if I'm ready. Don't get me going. Now back to the football here at we're England versus Belgium, and this is the same momentum. The England Lionesses. What a brilliant ending to the first half. The second half is just kicked off. I was supposed to share it on Instagram. Let me just share it on Instagram. Big up to be ready to move. Right, I'm just going to quickly share yes, there has been. I told you there'll be substitutions. Listen, I can really. I know nothing about coaching or management, but I had a sense that because that second goal went late, at the end of the first half, I just had a feeling that Sarina Wiegman, the England manager, will twig her attacking options, get some fresh, look at players to play competitive football. I mean, she knows about all the England Lionesses, but what she's done is she's brought on Beever-Jones there for Lauren James. And did you see the quality of that pass from Lauren James at the end of the first half, picking out? Sorry, it was the first goal. Beg pardon. The first goal, Lauren James picking out Lucy Bronze. It was around 20 minutes. What quality pass. That's what made it. But then also Lucy Bronze at a strange angle managed to get the header back, but the Belgium goalkeeper Evrard couldn't get onto that. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Right, let me just quickly get into excuse me. How do I do this? I hate doing this Instagram. I never know how to do this stuff. Right, so I'm going to do that and then do next. And then how should I put what's it called? What's that Neil Diamond song they did? Neil, oh dear. Neil Diamond. Sweet Carolina, that's the one that did it, isn't it? That they did it when the that's the song I want. Oh, I've just deleted it. But anyway, the second half is kicked off. I'm very late into. Oh, look at it, it's lost it now. I'm doing two things. I'm trying to send this on Instagram. Neil Diamond, Sweet Carolina. That's the thing. There we go. That's all going live now. Still 0-0. Sorry, still England 2, Belgium 2. Only one substitution at half time. Let me quickly get this. No substitutions from the Belgium side, from the manager Elísabet. Live. And now on Diego C. Palace YouTube channel. Oh no, don't tell me they scored. Don't tell me Belgium has just scored. No, they haven't. Ball goes over the top. Beth Mead, good. She's cutting. Oh, it's good defending from the Belgium. That's a corner. That should be a corner for England. Referee, is this referee got a season ticket for Belgium? Yeah, he's a corner. I'll stop. Chat. It was a corner, but it took forever for them to decide that it was a corner for England, for the England Lionesses. But it is a corner. The corner goes in. He gets whipped in. Oh, and the goalkeeper gets a good punch away there. But there was a couple of England players there diving into the near post, and that's gone out for a goal kick. All right, so live now on Diego C. Palace YouTube. Okay, let's see if I can do this before the goalkeeper takes a kick. Please visit and like and comment and subscribe, and what else you got to do there? I'll just enjoy it. Enjoy, I suppose. I don't know how to do this stuff. Is that right? And then I put at England. Come on. At Belgium, I suppose. Belgium. Oh, come on, mate. It's still 2-0. I hope I don't miss. If I miss a goal by doing this thing, I'm going to get upset with this. Belgium. Is there a Belgium travel? Oh, I'm just going to put Belgium. I'll do it like that. At CPFC women's, and at CPFC there, and at I swear, if I miss a goal because I'm doing this Instagram, I'm going to lose it. Neil Diamond, because I'm using his song. At Paul at Wembley, I suppose. Is there anything for Wembley? Wembley Stadium. It's not at Wembley, but never mind. I'll put him in them anyway. I swear, if I miss a goal because I'm doing this thing, I'm going to lose it. Linda I'm coming to the chat. I'm just trying to send this on what you might call it. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot to put my channel there. and then just put a hash. I've been told to put hashtags. What's happened here? 51 minutes. Belgium have got the ball. Oh, this is England. Hold on. Elísabet has a shot. Oh, she's got top left. Top left. No, it wasn't Lisa's job. Sorry. Diego. Oh, I can't spell my name. I hate doing this stuff. See, other content creators out there, they have people doing all this malarkey sort of thing. There we are. All right, that'll do. That'll do. Right, it's going. It's gone. I hope I've spelt people's name. Good evening to everybody out there. I hope you're doing well. I do apologise for being late today. I've been very busy today. But the England Lionesses are winning, and it's 2-0 to England. The first goal was a link-up play between two Chelsea players, of course, Lauren James and Lucy Bronze. And how do I do this? Pin to make grid. Confirm. I swear, if I miss a goal, because I've been doing this Instagram thing, which probably nobody watches it anyway, I'm going to start losing it. Like literally. Is that gone on the thing? Right, let's leave it there. I put the Neil Diamond, Sweet Carolina. Good evening to everyone in the chat. I'm going to put the duck because these lot have not had a spin. Let me just plug them in. If you know, you know. Right, let's give them a little spin because there have been 2 goals. There they go. I hope you guys can't hear that music because I'm going to get in trouble. And I'll come to the chat now. It's still England 2, Belgium 0. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. Oh, Lord. Oh, my days. There we go. Let's leave that going. England 2, Belgium 0. And good evening to everyone. Please, thank you for the 5 likes, everyone. And Hampton is in goal for England, the Chelsea goalkeeper. And the second goal, just before the end of the first half, Millie Bright with a brave header. But you don't really need to say that about Millie Bright. If you talk to any Chelsea fans, they'll tell you that Millie Bright is just not afraid of anything on the football pitch. She's just like, but it's one of those headers that you go towards the back post or the inner post, and you know the goalkeeper's going to come out and clatter you one, do one on you. And or if that doesn't happen, even if you hit the ball or not hit the ball with your head to header into goal. And what's going on here? Oh, it's a yellow card. And if you don't, then you run into the post and the post hits you. But Millie Bright, boom, gets the header in right in the last sort of kick, last few seconds of the first half, and there was an assist by Lucy Bronze. Player of the match for me is between Lucy Bronze and Lauren James. But now Lauren James has been substituted, so I'm not going to be able to give it to her now, am I? So I'm kind of giving it to Lucy Bronze, and she's one of my best top 3 England players that I've seen live. Lucy Bronze, Kira Walsh, and Fran Kirby. Why are there 2 footballs on the pitch? They can't. Oh, they pulled the ball. They're not supposed to have 2 footballs on the pitch. And that's it. So yeah. So big up to Adamo. He says, "Bosh, are we ready for tomorrow?" And good evening. And of course, I'm ready for tomorrow. We're talking about Crystal Palace. I know we're talking about the Crystal Palace fans. We're on a high. We're on a high. We're on our way to Wembley. And in the Crystal Palace women team, we're going to survive in the WSL. Mark my words with Liv Surmud. You mark my words, we're going to get the job done. If you know, you know. We're on a high. We're going to take Wembley. Crystal Palace fans, we're going to go to Wembley. We're going to make Wembley our second home. The Arsenal fans, it's not going to be their second home no longer. All they're worried about is just finishing top 3. Go and ask them. I don't understand it. Go and ask the Arsenal fans. That's right. I'm calling it out. I'll tell you something, our second home is going to become Wembley because the Crystal Palace fans, we're on a high. We're going to take the crown off those Manchester United fans. They're no longer going to have the Manchester United FA Cup trophy. That's going to come down to Selhurst Park. If you know, you know. That's right, Damo saying, am I ready for tomorrow? Of course I'm ready for tomorrow. We've got Brighton tomorrow. We've got to get 3 points there. No dodgy sight in this, you know what I mean? Big up to everybody. England still winning 2-0. Damo's laughing there, still ranting. What do you mean ranting? It's just some people can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't even beat Southampton. That was just an off day. Do you know what I mean? Somebody might have had all the pies and had a bit of a bellyache. I don't know. Do you know who I blame? Why we lost to Southampton? Oh, we didn't lose, but we dropped 2 points. It's Jurgen Klopp, because all these Liverpool fans, they're all upset because they lost their Champions League, got knocked out of the Champions League. They're losing Trent Alexander-Arnold and who knows who else. And we've got right now Jurgen Klopp at RB Leipzig trying to hook Oliver Glasner. So Liverpool fans there, can you tell your ex-manager, Jurgen Klopp, that Oliver Glasner is not available? He's not interested in you. He doesn't like you. So leave him alone. And there's Belgium now. Oh, that's a good cutback here. Belgium got in around the back of the who's that? That's Missipo. Missipo got in around the England right back and crosses it in. But there's it's like she was running out of pitch there. She does get the cross in, and now Hampton has to make a good save, and so now Hampton is having to. That's a good catch by Hampton, the Chelsea goalkeeper for the England Lionesses. They're very good goalkeeper. We gave her so much banter last time in the FA Cup. She took it, and then right at the end, she gave banter back to the Crystal Palace fans. It was so funny. But she was a great sport. It was great laughter. But big up to the says, just kidding. I know you. Wow, unexpected bonus stream. Yes, Lola, I've been up so busy today. Good evening, Lola. I hope you're doing well. And Lola says, didn't expect a lovely stream tonight. Neither do I. Literally, I'm running out of juice. Like literally, I'm running out of gas. Oh, hold on a minute. Ella Toone. No, don't take Ella off. No, don't take Ella off. Wait, why are you taking Toone off? Don't take Ella Toone off. You can't take Ella Toone off. Why is Sarina Wiegman taking Toone? Is she injured? No, she's just. Sarina Wiegman is just substituting Ella Toone. And Park is coming on. She actually started the last match for the England Lionesses, if I'm not mistaken. Just be a favourite. I don't think you can drop Ella Toone, in my opinion. But Sarina Wiegman, the England manager, thinks that she can, so she's substituted her. Let me just refresh it. We're on 59 minutes, and that's England now. Why is the referee giving a foul there? How is that a foul by Beth? That's not a foul by Beth Mead. What's she talking about? That's contact, but it's a contact sport, ref. Beth Mead just turns around, puts her leg out, and the Belgian player just happens to be there and goes down like a salmon. It's a contact sport. You're allowed to make contact with the opposition. And the referee gives a free goal kick or a free kick to Belgium. Not sure about that decision, I have to say. That wasn't a foul by Beth Mead, in my opinion. You're allowed to do those tackles. But yes, thank you, Lola. Yeah, wasn't expected to do it. So it is what it is. Nicknack Lola. Big up to Nicknack and to Lola. We all love Lola in the chat. Let me catch up with the chat because I'm like well behind. And hi, super delicious. You guys, I'll leave it to your comments in the chat. Please help me get to 10 likes. Thank you very much for the 7 likes. If you're new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe at Diego Silva. I'm not happy they've taken Ella Toone off. There's the Belgian manner, Elísabet, talking to 2 Belgian substitutes. Some of the for Belgium, they did start with some familiar names. They had oh god, I can't remember now. Where did I write it down? Oh yeah, West Ham's Amber Tissiak. and also Leicester City's Janice Cayman, and Everton's Justine Vanhaevermaet. She was probably player of the match against our Crystal Palace women team in about 2.5 weeks ago, in my opinion. She was just unstoppable. Justine Vanhaevermaet, and she started for Belgium tonight against the England Lionesses there. Not for the Belgium side against the England Lionesses there. So so familiar names there for those of you who follow WSL teams. Right, go back to the chat now. Still 2-0, and here comes England. Right, so I cut it in now, defending well by Belgium. They're playing the ball out to the left-hand side. That's good defending from Belgium, I can't deny. I forgot the England ladies were playing. There's a lot of games on tonight, Nick in the women's international stage, competitive ones, not just friendly ones. Good evening to Jason Chimbini. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for dropping in. And also, Lola says, keep it raw, Diego. You don't need a PA team. What you like, Lola? I love the rocks of Neil Diamond's. Yeah, we'll have to sing a bit to that in a minute, and I'll do a little song there. And no doubt the referee now is going to give a foul against the England Lioness player again. Good evening to Jason. What's happening tomorrow? A lot's happening tomorrow. Alicia. Good evening to Alicia Shanakova. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alicia Shanakova. Smash a like for the King of South London. That's really nice of you. Thank you very much. I'll have to pin that now. You seem to hit the right tones. Thank you very much. That's lovely for you to say that, if I may say so. But I hope you're having a wonderful evening there, Alicia. And Earps shouldn't have mentioned that. Listen, we're ready for the Brighton tomorrow. Oh no, Belgium have had a shot on target. Oh no, don't dare take the shot. Oh my days, he just goes over the crossbar. I think Hampton was beaten there. He had a deflection, I think. Oh my days, Belgium nearly got one back there. Oh, and Elísabet, the Belgian manager, is obviously clapping and encouraging her Belgian players on the pitch. And the horse enjoyed. Yeah, they enjoyed it. The horse. Do you know what? I forgot to give the horse some. I've not had any time to. Oh Lord, let's give the horse an apple. The horse is having a little munch there. Remember to eat and to drink while you watch your football. The Joyce. Yes, now he's got another one now. It's Belgium on the attack. Brilliant crossing by Belgium now, getting across around Lucy Bronze. Lucy Bronze, they're playing there as the England Lionesses left back. Left back. She got around behind Lucy Bronze, and you don't say that very often. Lucy Bronze with her hands behind her back so she doesn't concede a penalty or a free kick. But you don't say that very often, a player getting around her when she's in a defensive mode. And Belgium have stepped up gears here now in the start of the second half, not the first 5 minutes, but now moving on from there. Hampton, the Chelsea goalkeeper in goal for England, I think just absolutely brilliant for England. And she's had to do a bit of work now. And now England needs to just keep. Why did you take Toone off? Why did you take Toone off? Why did Sarina Wiegman take Toone off? Don't take Toone off. But anyway, Park is doing a job there, but they've got to win. They've got to win those duels there. Both Kira Walsh and Clinton, they need to do better in the midfield battles, like they did in the first half. At the moment, Belgium are getting too much time on the ball, and they're winning percentage-wise, I would say, on the eye, most of the midfield battles. They need to stop that. Off the ball, they need to have a bit more intensity. But that's better now for England Lionesses now. They've passed the ball back to Millie Bright. Millie Bright passes on to Leah Williamson. Good ball through the lines there. Finding Clinton. Out to Beth Mead. Beth Mead's ball out wide in the corner. I believe that's to Lucy Bronze, who's playing higher up the pitch. Do you know what? The camera angle is so far away. I know my TV is far away, but the camera angle is so far away. There's the second goal, and there's the third goal. I told you England was going to score another one. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, that's amazing. Well done. Oh, yes. And there's England now 3-0 up. 3-0 up. And oh, well, I'll take it back. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Let's see how it happened. Lucy Bronze on the ball on the right-hand side. She cuts it in. 1-2. Oh, what a brilliant goal. That's all from Lucy Bronze on the right-hand side. 1-2 between Beth Mead. Oh, what running. There was two players. Beth Mead crosses the ball in. Yeah, it's Beever-Jones. Beever-Jones scoring there. And that's an assist by Beth Mead. Surely they haven't put it up there. That's a well-quality build-up grade. On the right-hand side. And here comes England again. On the right-hand side. Oh, they nearly got a fourth. They nearly got a fourth there. Oh, my days. I bet Toone saying, why did you take me off? Why did you take me off the pitch? That's limited. Can you imagine being substituted for England? And then the player comes in and bish, bash, bosh, then scores. Come on. I'm just taking sides a bit. It's just ridiculous. But no, well taken goal. Well built up play by the England Lionesses. And as I said, it's all started out there on the right-hand side by Lucy Bronze there. Link up there with Beth Mead. And Beth Mead just quality pace, control, and then whips into the penalty area, gets into the penalty area and whips a ball in, a dangerous ball right in front of the Belgian goalkeeper. And Beever-Jones, she doesn't need to be told where to get into the penalty area, like in the number 9 position or a false 9. Boom. England get the third goal. England are winning 3-0. Right, let's catch up with the chat now because I'm well behind. It feels like Belgium are a bit playing in slow motion. Not at the start of the second half. They've asked a few questions of England, but in response, England have responded well by a bit more intensity off the ball, winning the ball out on the right-hand side, and Lucy Bronze, quality out there on the right, linking up play there with Beth Mead. Beth Mead can literally walk on water right now. She's just absolutely unstoppable. She was unstoppable for Arsenal. Another ball whipped in by Beth Mead there, and oh, she's down injured. Oh no, Beth Mead is down, and believe me, Beth Mead doesn't go down injured lightly. Oh, she's holding it. I think it's her right leg. Oh, this is not good for Arsenal. Oh, this is not good, and they need her in the Champions League. Oh no, it's the studs on her right leg. That should be a red card. Referee. Oh, there's no VAR, by the way. There's no VAR on these stages of this competition, only on the knockout stages. If you look at the replay, not intentionally, but the defender, the studs, as she was trying to block the ball, whatever, the studs went into the inside of Beth Mead's right ankle. So Arsenal fans, look away, because you need her. You need her in the Champions League. Oh, my days. Why is there no yellow card? What's this referee watching? Oh, she has given a yellow card. All right, I'll calm down. What's going on? That should be a red card. Studs in a penalty area, and you take out someone's ankle like that. You shouldn't need VAR for that. That's dangerous challenge. It should be a red card. Get out of my pub situation. I'll tell you what, Arsenal fans, you don't want to look at that. You don't want to look at that challenge on your player there because you need her. You need her in the Champions League. Right, let me get back. I'm so far behind the chat. I didn't expect so many people to come in tonight. I was starting late. Right, I'm going to... But yeah, it's just I get infuriated. Is that not a red card? And this... I don't even have the time to sing a Neil Diamond song, the Carolina song. I'll sing it in a minute. And it's England with a shot from the outside. Oh, it's hit the post. It's hit the post. You know why it is? It's because I'm not wearing it in my Lucky England scarf. That's what it is. And that's Kieran Walsh. Go on, Kieran Walsh. Go on. Oh, it's hit the post. It's hit the post. How did Kira Walsh never get nominated for a Ballon d'Or? Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. When she was at Barcelona and even before that and now. How is Kira Walsh not ever been nominated for an award? I'll never know. I'll never know. Absolutely. Nikita Parris is going to come on. Absolutely shocking. I would have loved to see that goal for her to go in there. And Beth Mead doesn't want to come off. Beth Mead does not want to come off. If you talk to any Arsenal fans, they'll know Beth Mead will not want to come off that pitch where she is coming off. I know, so Alicia Russo, she's been substituted. Yeah, Russo's coming off, and Nikita Parris is coming on. Right, let's have a look. Williamson, Leo Williamson, she's coming off. So who's the captain now then? Who's the captain now for the Lionesses now? Do they give it to Hampton or probably Kira Walsh, I suppose? They might give it to Lucy Bront, I expect. Williamson. Oh, nearly another goal. Right, okay, let's go to the chat because I'm missing everyone. I'm taking liberties. Excuse me. Right, quickly. Where are we? Hello, Henry. I've missed everyone's chat. Right, I'm going back up because I can't. Thank you very much, Alicia says. Smashing like King for South London, Diego. I had to say that again. It sounds good. Thank you very much, Alicia says. Smashing like for the King. I've never been called a king. I've been called an eagle with no feathers trying to fly. But the Crystal Palace women's team, they're going to start. They're flying up. They're going to start flying up the WSL. You wait and see with Leif Suremud, the Crystal Palace manager, and we're going to start climbing up that league. You mark my words. The next two matches are crucial for the Crystal Palace women's team, and we're going to climb out of that bottom position. Mark my words. They're Crystal Palace women players. They never, ever stop fighting for themselves, for each other on that pitch, and for their manager, whoever it is. And you'll see, we'll get out of that bottom position. They will do that. Mark my words. And there's a lot of people out there that have already thrown the Crystal Palace women's team underneath the bus. Not having it. You'll see. They'll get it done. And this is Belgium now on 74 minutes. Ball, the back post. And there's a good defending there. If the Belgian players, Lucy Bronze there, using all that experience that she has, now she's on the left-hand side. If Belgium had more of a presence, I'm surprised that might not be a penalty. But anyway, oops, I should say the horse enjoyed his red and yellow. Yeah, the horse is enjoying his apple now. And House Tricks next is Friday. It's Friday night. It's that Friday feeling. It's crunchy Friday night. And oh, that's a penalty. Is that not a penalty? Oh, it's offside. Oh, how bad luck can you have? The Belgian player, it's just not working for the Belgian players. That could have been a penalty, but because the player was offside and the liner took like forever to put the flag up. Put the flag up! And then she got clipped, but it was a penalty, but she was offside. Please hit a like, Diego. If you're well run strike. Actually, I've actually got some milk here, like Erling Haaland. There's nothing wrong with drinking milk, even at this time. I have got a drink there, but yeah, just drink some milk. But I'm not going to drink it from the cow's udder, Alicia. If what you like, Alicia? Very stressful week, knick-knack, but the dinosaur kept me sane. Where's the dinosaur? Oh, yeah, the dinosaur's on there. It's having a little spin around. Right, I'm going to catch up on the chat now because I'm like well behind. Good news for Diego. The Queen started not interested in buying Mateta. What? What's going on? What Manchester United fans are interested in Mateta now? No. Don't even get me going. What? Good news. That's not good news. I've read this wrong. Good news for Diego. The Queen stated Manchester United are not interested. Right. Well, there you go. There you go. Listen. Never mind the Queen. We're going to take the crown of the Manchester United fans when we get to Wembley. We're going to take that crown and we're going to land that FA Cup. Last year, the Crystal Palace women's team, we landed silverware because at Crystal Palace we do trophies. We got the best match day experience. We got the best cheerleaders. We got the best mascots called Pete and Alice. We've got the best food, the best drink. We don't have no hygiene problems, unlike those people up north that are trying to put a tent up above their stadium. Listen, we're going to go to Wembley and we're on a high. We're going to take that crown of the Manchester United fans. And here's England. Go on. Yes! England has scored a fourth goal. And it's Park has scored the fourth goal for England. And I've just lost the position in the chat. I do apologise. I will come back to the chat. But this goal was going to... Someone was talking about the Manchester United trying to take the crown off the Crystal Palace. No, I'm not having that. And but it's... yes, it's Park. Let's have a look at the ball. Hampton, one ball over the top. This is why I always say Hampton is a very, very good goalkeeper. It says defensive back pass from the Belgium. Oh, no. And Park just jumped onto that. Oh my days. Park has got the goal there. And well picked. I can see what she was doing. She looked and the goalie must have thought, oh, she's going to that side. And then she passed it onto the other side. So the goalkeeper went to the wrong side. Absolutely brilliant. And England are winning 4-0. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I'm like, yeah, there wasn't an assist there. Well, it kind of was. No, it wasn't really an assist. The goalkeeper at Hampton, she did a goal kick. Not a goal kick, actually. It was a clearance from her goal area. Landed the Belgium left back. Did a pass infield. It was the wrong pass to do. And Park just absolutely pounced on that. Bish, bash, bosh. And England are now 4-0 up. See, Beth Mead is all right. I knew Beth Mead wouldn't come off. She's as strong as anything that there is on a football pitch. How strong? How was your week, Diego? Yes, very stressful. The dinosaur kept me sane. I'm glad to hear that, Alicia. I love Diego's pronunciations. Don't quote me and don't clip me. Okay. People will be like, oh dear. Goodness for Diego. This is the bit that threw me. I thought you said that the Manchester United fans, Queen, I'm going to get in trouble. You know what I mean? You know who you were talking about. It's going to, no, but they're not interested in Mateta. No, I'm not having Mateta go to Manchester United. No. And Jurgen Klopp, stop talking about Oliver Glasner. Liverpool fans, tell your ex-manager to zip it. Yes, that's right. I said it. And evening to Henry Smith. I hope you're doing well. Good evening. I hope you probably said evening like an hour ago, so I do apologise for getting back to you so late. But Henry Smith, I hope you're doing well. Millie Bright's been substituted. Don't take Millie Bright off. Some of these decisions by Sarina Wiegman, I suppose she knows a bit more than me, but she's taken some of my favourite players off. But Millie Bright is coming off. What a brilliant goal that she scored. Crucial goal there at the end of the first half. And yeah, she's just never been afraid on the pitch for anything. And she just absolutely buried that second goal for England at the end of the first half. That was Millie Bright. And I think it was Lucy Bronze. Yeah, it was Lucy Bronze who assisted her. It was another a Chelsea link up there, if ever there was one. Kind of thought evening all and evening all can't afford him properly. I hope so. I don't know that Henry. Hello, Henry, says Alicia. And the dog. Good evening to the dog. The dog. Did you know before the rival started between Brighton, nickname was the Dolphins? No, I didn't know that. Were they called Dolphins? What? Okay. That's the first I hear of it, but if it is, it is. But they changed the Seagulls because Palace is Eagles. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that because I'm not too sure. I don't talk to many Brighton fans, but if I do run into a few Brighton content creators, because they'll probably turn up tomorrow out of the woodwork. If you know, you know. If they're not too busy taking people's ice creams and fish and chips while you're walking down the pier or the Panama. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's okay. Yeah, I'll try and find out about that. I'm not sure about that. Nations League are still very friendly, really. I wouldn't call this a friendly with some of the tackles that I've seen. Elísabet Russo has got a big ice pack on her. Is that the right ankle? Was that her or was it Beth Mead that got tackled badly? I must have got that wrong then. But anyway, she's got yeah, if you're an Arsenal fan, look away, I suppose. How's everyone week? A very busy week mine was. I hope everyone's week was okay in the chat. Please keep hitting the likes if you can. Help me get to 10 likes. And hopefully England can get 5 goals. 82 minutes here. So there's plenty of time still for a 5th goal. Carter's is on the pitch for England. Good luck to her. Hectic and busy, but can't relax now. Phew. How's your week been? Oh, this is forever. Did your Fox sneak in? Not seen the Fox for a while, actually. So double substitutions now been taking place here now, coming up to 83 minutes by Belgium. Elísabet, the Belgian manager, is doing a double substitution late on. But the game's done. The game's done. That 2nd goal by England right at the end of the first half, that's what did it, I reckon. So yeah, I haven't seen the Fox, Alicia, but if I do see it, I will try and get a photo, and I might put it on a thumbnail so everybody can see it. And there's loads of foxes out there. They're very choosy about what they eat, actually, around where I am. If there's not enough meat on the bone, they won't take it, and it's got to have barbecue sauce on it. They don't like sweet and sour. It's got to have barbecue sauce. I'll say no more. I don't know they're very picky, very. Probably like these lot back there, very picky, and it's me that has to pick up the poo, none of you. I have to go around picking it all up. If you know, you know. Same over there. Who's playing in snooker? Yeah, there is a tournament at the moment. I might do a watch along for a snooker tournament tomorrow. I will be doing for the first time rugby league. After not tomorrow, on Sunday. Sorry, on Sunday, I'll be doing the Japanese Grand Prix in the early hours, and then I'll be doing Warrington Wolves up against the St Helens Rugby Club, who is one of the very founders of rugby league. Rugby league, not rugby union, because there's 2 types. Rugby league. And to that, I'm going to be doing rugby league for the first time, and then at the end of the day, I'll finish up with Manchester United in the Premier League versus Manchester City. Yeah, that's going to be. I'll get the popcorn out for that. If you know, you know. Right, games 1. Diego, don't panic. Yeah, I should really calm down. Big up to Lola. I hope you're doing well. Wizard Wishaw versus Barry the Hawk. I don't know that Barry the Hawk. Oh, you're talking to Nick now. Oh, I'm not getting involved. All right, sorry, I just realised. Anna Toone is in Toone. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't like the substitute, but I suppose Sarina Wiegman has got to use her squad in depth, and I can't argue with the winning 4-0 at the moment. But I just they took Ella Toone off, and then the player that they brought on went on and scored, like literally straight away. So I was like, hello. Oh, it's Higgins and Hawkins. Okay. Oh, Higgins is still in there. He used to be. He won the World Championship twice, I believe. If I'm not, I think he has. Not recently, though. I have to say. That's how much I don't know about. Don't know much about Barry Hawkins. So this is his job today. I didn't know you were snooker as well. Lola says most people think snooker is, but no, it's not. It's not. Snooker is interesting. Please hit like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. What do you know there? I'll let that go. Jason, I've always watched it for 30 years, says Lola. Big up to Lola. It can be. And then good evening, Steve. I hope you're doing well. Big up to you. Nikita Parris there on the ball there on the right-hand side. England playing it back, switching the ball out to the left-hand side. When they do so many substitutions, it takes the rhythm out of the match. But as I say, I'm not going to say that I know more than Sarina Wiegman, but if you do change so many substitutes, he just ref, hello. Oh, the referee finally found the card. She finally finds a card and gives a yellow card to Tissiak of the Belgium. No, you just pulled her shoulder down, not once, but twice. That's a rugby tackle. That's probably even not, that would be a sin bin in rugby. Look, pulled her shirt and then second time, and then pulled her shoulder down. Unbelievable. I know they're already winning 4-0, but still, referee. You guys are talking about snooker. I'll let you guys go on there. Because I'm Scottish, originally follow the Scottish players, almost Lola Higgins. I've lost the chat again now. Jeez, how many chats have you lot put in there? Big up to Steve says, this is the world champion in Sheffield. Big up, Steve RSC says, yes, there you go, it's the fifth one, and it's Kira Walsh. Big up to Kira Walsh. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Kira Walsh is in the room. I told you, Kira Walsh. How is Kira Walsh not ever been awarded a Ballon d'Or? I do not know. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Did you go and look at that fifth goal by England? Look at that. Ball gets whipped in. Oh, don't tell me it's offside. Don't tell me they're going to call it offside. Ball goes out. One touch. Boom. He got a deflection, though, I have to say. He did get a deflection. Boom. Yeah, I think he got a slight deflection, but he was still on target. So I'm not taking anything away from that. Yeah, he did get a deflection. And this is what Kira Walsh did for Barcelona all season, and she never got nominated for the Ballon d'Or. She's England's best player, in my opinion, Kira Walsh. I know people are not going to agree with me, but Kira Walsh, Lucy Bronze, and Fran Kirby. But out of those three, you've got to say Kira Walsh, technically, at the moment, pound for pound on technicality, on that pitch, playing in that number 8 position for England, for the England Lionesses, in the pivot with Clinton. Absolutely formidable. Absolutely formidable. It's great to see her back in that goal will give her so much confidence. And I keep barking about it, probably sound like a scratch record, but how she's never been nominated for an award, I'll never know. Oh, and Nikita Parris is just offside there. Oh, unlucky Nikita Parris. Nikita Parris plays for, of course, Brighton. I'm sure she's still there. With Fran Kirby. Fran Kirby pulled out of this fixture today. Right. I'm watching Middlesbrough winning. Oh, right. I'll come to that later on, Steve. I will come to that, to those matches. But Steve says, I'm watching Middlesbrough winning 2-0 versus Blackburn. How's England playing? England are absolutely brilliant. Hampton, the Chelsea goalkeeper, playing for the England Lionesses tonight. At the beginning of the second half, had to get involved and make a few saves. She's been well protected, not just by her defenders in front of her, but as I said, from the two midfielders in the pivot, Kira Walsh, and Clinton in the England pivot there in the midfield. Nick says Blackburn are a terrible form right now. I haven't looked at the table recently for them. Proud that the Silava Brasova got the world final at Sheffield. Do you know what? I need to check up on that, Lola, because I haven't looked at that. And then Lola says justice for Desi. So I've got to look it up. Big up to Lola. I hope you're well. Steve says there's 8 likes. Thank you very much for the 8 likes, people. If you can help me get to 10 likes, that would be amazing. Leah, yeah, I'm really chuffed for her. Big moment for her. She's not looking well. I don't know who they're talking about there. Anyway, you'll never catch up now, Diego. But don't worry, you just keep talking. I'm not going to say that word. But big up to you, Nick. That he's a professional here. Not. I was trying to catch up. She's a friend of mine, so I'm proud. No, listen, brilliant. I love to have a look. Off the post the third time today. Yeah, there was a few. England could have had 6 or 7. Speak yourself. Oh, okay. Oh, nice, Henry Smith. Big up to Henry Smith. Fighting my corner there. Oh, nice. You need to get me signed photo. I don't know who though. Can't stand Sweet Caroline. Like, oh, yeah, I may not sing it now. I'm not going to sing it. I'm not very good at singing anyway. Big up to the dog. The president. Listen, I'm not going to get into politics. Not going to get into politics. But big up to the dog. Listen, never mind the politics over there. Mauricio Pochettino, what is he doing to the United States national side? Is he going to last? Is he going to be there next year? For the United States, Canada, and Mexico are hosting the Men's World Cup. Is he actually going to make it? Because he keeps losing. He's lost to Panama and Canada at home at the Sophie Stadium in California. Absolutely shocking performance. So he may not. I think the Tottenham Hotspur fans, they want Mauricio Pochettino to take over from Ange Postecoglou. I have seen flamingos fly higher. I didn't get that. Big up to everybody. Well, you can't drop. Big up to Henry. You can't drop there. Listen, I'm not getting into that. But big up to the flamingos. I might have to go. That is the end of the match. And I haven't even got to the bottom of the chat, which I will do. England have won 5-0. I will update all the information. A solid performance. I am so happy to see Keira Walsh scoring there because I think technically she's the best England Lioness football player by a mile. And as I say, how she's never been awarded the Ballon d'Or. Am I just like the only person on the planet that thinks that way? But I think technically Keira Walsh should be nominated, or at least come second. But I mean, she just doesn't even get nominated to be nominated for the Ballon d'Or or things like that. She's never been, and I just think it's shocking. It's just like this. They're not watching the football. Technically, she's the best footballer out there, in my opinion. People maybe not agree. No, we're not. Mateta is on our channel. What are you talking about? What's going on with Mateta? Can we get off Mateta? Listen, Mateta's not going anywhere. Okay, so Manchester United fans, look away. You can't even land Victor Gyökeres. Why would you? What? You know, you can't even land the people that you want to land. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, but it's true, though, isn't it? A solid performance there by the Lionesses. They're winning 5-0, no less than 5-0 at halftime. It was 2-0, and a slight little dodgy spell, not for the first 5 minutes, the first 10-15 minutes of the second half. Hampton did what she had to do in her goal and steadied the ship there. And but yeah, I'm giving it. Oh, do I give it to Keira Walsh? No, I'm giving player of the match for me. I'm going to give it to Lucy Bronze for both half performances. But you could argue that the midfield pivot of Clinton and Keira Walsh absolutely vital for the England Lionesses. And I'm absolutely over the moon to see. I'm glad I did this watch along. You lot in the chat have been amazing. I'm catching up to the chat. I'm coming up to the chat. I'm like somewhere there. But England have won 5-0. And I'll go into that a bit more in a minute. Right. It's a rout. Yes, it is, Nick. It has been a rout in essence. One more for a 5-star performance. Yeah, for the England Lionesses coming home. It's coming home. That's right. This is good momentum. This is against Belgium, of course. If they can do this kind of performance against like Spain or some of the Latin American clubs or the USA, then they should land the World Cup. Oh, 1 minute, just getting a message. Oh, right, hold on a minute, people. Let me just reply to that. Oh dear. I forgot to tell people that I was like, oh dear. Right, I said back to you lot. Sorry, just multitasking. I had to reply to that. Where are we? Right, so it's 5-0. And then it's going to have another sip of milk. Right, here we go. Lola says, take a bite, horse stuck in the apple. Yeah, the horse is enjoying there. I think they're enjoying themselves now. I'm going to leave them for a little bit. Are you doing the match on Saturday on the bus? I can't take any animals to the game, Lola. They won't let me in. They search you, innit? They're gonna say like, "Why have you got a dinosaur? Why have you got a duck?" When you know when they pat you down. I suppose no. Actually, I have taken the duck to the football. You've seen the video of the darling duck when the darling duck saw the Crystal Palace cheerleaders and that match. So I've uploaded that. Please go and check it out, and definitely go and subscribe or follow, I should say, to the official Crystal Palace cheerleaders on Instagram. You can follow them individually and on the official Crystal Palace thing there. They do amazing work on match days, before the match, at half time, and great stuff for events. And their choreography, it's the best. We've got the best cheerleaders in the Premier League. Definitely much better than the Arsenal one. Definitely much better than the one at Manchester United, and so much better than the ones that you get from Liverpool and St Helens, if I may add, as well, in the rugby. If you know, you know. So the choreography of the Crystal Palace cheerleaders is tier one, all day long. And the England Lionesses are going around the stadium, applauding a full sellout there. And solid performance from them. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Help me get to 10 likes. How does the parrot manage to stay on the record? It's leaning on the dinosaur at the moment, and it's had a wash. Let me just. Oh, that's good timing. Look at that. It stopped right at the right place. If you look at the it's got all bright colours now because it's had a wash. Look, if you look at it, even underneath the armpit, it's all clean. Look how bright the colours are now. And it's had a wash. Even the feet got washed. It went into the bathtub with the darling duck. And you should have seen how dirty the water was afterwards. I have to go and clean the bathtub. You lot don't have to do anything. You just have to do it. And these youngsters, they've seen something on these social media platforms, and the Parrots come back with all this bling around it. I don't know what it is with you lot. You all these youngsters these days. And then the other one was D'Artagnan. The Parrot and D'Artagnan went out and they came out with all these metal stuff around them. Bling, I think it's called. No idea. I probably wanted. I give up. But anyway, no, I can't take the duck. I can't take. I might get another duck actually. We'll see how it goes. If we beat Brighton, I might get another duck in the club shop. I just don't want to go in the club shop because I spend too much money in it. If you know, you know. But yes, definitely go to the club shop and spend all your money. That's what the club wants you to do. Oh dear. The Parrot must be careful, otherwise his lunch might repeat. What was this about Henry? What is it? Henry Smith. Oh, what's going on here? Why are they running? What's happened? Hold on a minute. Oh no, they're just they're doing the warm down. They're doing their running at the end of the match. It's all right, the players do that. Okay, the Parrot must be careful, otherwise his lunch might repeat on him. Throw a loaf of bread out for the foxes. They won't eat any bread, Lola, around here. I told you, the foxes in South London are very particular in the cuisine about what they eat. They're not like North London foxes. They're not like the foxes you find around the Tottenham Hotspur area. They're not like the foxes in around the Arsenal. Those foxes up there, either side of the marshes, they'll literally eat anything. You throw a loaf of bread that is stale, that is rock hard. They'll munch on that. The foxes in South London, they're very particular what they eat, and they have to have meat on the bone, barbecue, no sweet and sour. Sweet and sour, no. Sweet and sour. Apparently, that's what the foxes are in the Royal Kensington Chelsea Borough. Apparently, that's what they like over there. They're very particular over there as well, apparently. The Chelsea foxes. Chelsea lot, if you know, you know. Jammy Chelsea. But anyway, yeah, they won't eat bread. Not around here. Right, I've lost the chat again. Jeez, how many comments have you lot put in there? I can't keep up with this. Right, okay, let's catch up because it'll be midnight by the time I finish. It's Kira Walsh has been interviewed. Hold on a minute. Let me listen to this. Hold on. Oh no, I can't listen to it because you guys can't. She's saying that she's happy about the way they defended. Do you know what? I hope Kira Walsh is doing her coaching badges. I can see her being a top coach and manager. Oh, I missed it. I will watch that. She looks absolutely buzzing. She scored for England, and she got there. She was speaking at the end of that. Yeah, it's great to see that. They're playing at the home of Bristol City, I believe. Yeah, at the Ashton Gate Stadium. Right, the Parrot is real Saints fan. What? No, St Helen fans. You're not going to take the Parrot. No, it's a Crystal Palace. He's got a strong stomach. Yeah, the food. No, listen, I'm not going to knock the food up north. There's this wonderful produce produced up by the farmers in northeast and the northwest of England. Jason love. Lola says Jason would love St Helens watch along. I'm doing a watch along tomorrow for not tomorrow. It's on Sunday. It's on BBC 2, 4:30, and it's Warrington Wolves, and it looks like they might do an upset, and St Helens might lose. Apparently, that's what's going on. That's what people on the street are saying. That St Helens, the Saints, they're called the Saints, the St Helens Rugby Club. They might bottle it. I say no more. So if you're a rugby league fan and you're a St Helens fan, the pressure is rising because the word on the street is that the Warrington Wolves, I'll start it so I'll finish. The Warrington Wolves are going to come and have a little nibble at you all. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Imagine the scenes. If St Helens loses to Warrington Wolves, there'll be a notification out on YouTube. Can we stop Diego C. Palace from doing rugby league, please? He just jinxed them. Let's stop. Let's see what happens. St. Helens should win that. But anyway, apparently, anyway. Manchester United derby. I'm looking forward to, say Steve. Yes, and then I'm doing it. Look, I did this a while ago, and after the rugby, it's Manchester United at 4:30 on Sunday versus Manchester City. Erling Haaland, of course, is injured. Kevin De Bruyne has got his little mojo back at the moment. Grealish has got his mojo back a little bit, maybe because we're coming towards the transfer window. If you know, you know. Will he end up at Arsenal? Will he end up at Tottenham Hotspur? Who knows? I can't wait, says Jason. Should be a laugh. We'll talk. Big up to Lola. Fun times. John Higgins. Yeah, John Higgins is still a good snooker player there. He won the World Championship 4 times. I got it wrong. I said 2 times. That was the last time I watched snooker. That's how long ago it was then. Yeah, got my beers for it, Lola. And great for the Wizard. Yeah, that is. Oh, at 144 break. Snooker's got into the chat today. I don't know how, but why. And you can't put that on me. That's not my fault. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. England 5, Belgium 0 in the UEFA Women's Nation League. It is Group 3 that they're in. And I'll go into the table in a moment. I'll just catch it up in the chat because I'm like well behind. Henry Smith, a 5-star performance. Will you be doing F1 qualifying? The dog, yes. So that's going to be. It's got to be tonight, isn't it? Oh man, yeah. I hope to do it because I did that for the previous 2, which was Lewis Hamilton for his first time in a Ferrari, of course. The first one was at Albert Park in Brisbane, in Australia. Oh, that was a quite good Australian accent. In Australia. And then the second one was in the second Grand Prix was in China. And but at the end of it, Lewis Hamilton, Leclerc, and somebody else was disqualified about the weight of the car. How you can blame that on the drivers, I'll never know. The drivers don't put the car together. That's a mad rule. The team should be punished, but the driver, well, maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, they were this. So they took all the points away. So that means that they take the points away from the sprint race as well. I've got to look into it. But yeah, the idea is to do both the practice, the qualifying, definitely P3, the qualifying, and then the next day, obviously on Sunday morning, early hours, the Grand Prix itself. So yeah. Please hit a like. I'll try and do it. I'm not sure because obviously I've got a match tomorrow. What game for Palace tomorrow? Says Steve RSC. What a game for Palace. Yeah, tomorrow is the first match. When please help me get to 10 likes. Let me actually put in the chat. So I know where I am, Steve. So I'm going to put in here. Thank you all for the. How many likes have I got? 8 likes. Please help the live stream get to please help the live stream get to I don't know what's the next one. 10 likes, I suppose. 10 likes might even be there already. Thank you very much for those 8 likes, everyone. That means a lot. When you start doing this stuff, if you get more than 2 or 3, you're like, believe me, it means a hell of a lot. So to get anything over 5 for me is amazing. So thank you very much. But please don't stop. Keep going. It helps attract new subscribers. So if you can hit the likes, it helps that. Well, that's what I get told anyway. So I'm sure it does. Steve says, yes, it's going to be a big game tomorrow against Brighton and looking forward to it. When the schedules are released in the beginning of the season, that's That's what I look at first. When are we playing Brighton, home and away? Secondly, is the running towards the end of the season. As a Crystal Palace fan that has felt the pain of being relegated, you just want to see the running towards the end. And also, Angie Beever-Jones has been interviewed there. She came on and she scored an amazing goal there. Well done to her. She had an assist as well. That's great to see them. They actually had a brilliant game there, the Lionesses. So yeah, looking forward to the match tomorrow. And then after we've, what I do is look after when are we playing Brighton, home and away, the running towards the end, and then I look to see what other teams we're going to get points off. And like Manchester United, I'm not disrespecting anyone, but I expect my team every season for the last 3 to 4 seasons to get 6 points every season off them, and I'm not going over the top about it. That's how I see it. Also, teams like Chelsea, I like us to get at least 3 points or 2 points off them every season. Arsenal's more difficult for us. We always get unlucky with them. The referees are always helping the Arsenal fans. If you know, you know. And then also with teams like Liverpool, to always give them a good fixture. And so that's how I view it. I've lost the chat now. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow against Brighton. We need to get back to winning ways. I would like to see a 3-0 home win. Well, it might be 3-1 though. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the horse is at its best place. Calm. Yes. Yes, I think that's a good one. I was going to move the dinosaur over here, but it's actually propping up the the parrot. That people in the chat seems to think that he's a St. Helens fan. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jason, how is Speroni? What? Spinneroni? I don't understand that. And just behave yourself, dear. St. Helens has the best cheerleaders. Well, I've not heard of it. I've not seen them I've not seen them. I can categorically tell you that Crystal Palace have the best cheerleaders. They have the best choreography on show for any performance. Before the match, they go and check out the fan zones. If you go to the Crystal Palace to watch the Crystal Palace women's team at home, they've got a fan zone at the BBBS Stadium. If you don't know where it is, when you go in there, just ask one of the stewards or even ask one of the other Crystal Palace fans there. They'll tell you where the fan zone is, and there's always great entertainment there. It's a family event. Get involved. And at Selhurst Park, there's also a fan zone. And again, this if you don't know where it is, just ask someone that works there or some of the football fans. They'll tell you. What do you like? And then Booker T. That's wrestling. I used to watch WWF. Lola says. Yeah, Booker T was quite good back in the day. Runs WWE next now. Actually, if you lot talking about WWE, if you look, I don't normally do this, but I will do this because this guy is absolutely brilliant on WWE and anything to do with wrestling. He is the best on YouTube. You may know him. The future. Where is he? Okay, let me go to subscriptions. Reese, how do I find this channel? Oh, well, I can't find it. It's so annoying. I just typed in the name, it doesn't come up because he changed it. Still. Chair. Reese. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm getting annoyed with this. How do you list your own all your subscriptions? Okay, this is annoying me now. I'm coming. I'm going to do this. I will find this out. How do I do this? So I've got to go there. That is well annoying. Please hit a like and subscribe. I'm just going to find this. I'll tell you something. This channel is the best for wrestling. And if you haven't subscribed to this, lad, you are missing out. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, I just got it wrong. It's called the weekly. He won't mind me doing this. Well, tough, Reese. It's tough. I'm doing it anyway. I've started, so I'll finish. The weekly steel chair. There it is. Yeah, there you go. So I'm subscribed. I've got a new logo. There it is. Right, I'm going to put in the last video link or live stream that he did, which was 2 hours ago. And TNA, actually, they do AEW wrestling. It's brilliant. It's top dollar. And I hope this sound doesn't come up. Oh my God, you didn't want to hear that, Reese. You're going to get me in trouble. I was just amateur. I don't know what I'm doing here. Right, so I'm going to share it, and it's called the Weekly Steel Chair, and it's Reese is the gentleman that does this show, and definitely this is the last live stream that he did. Please go and subscribe to him. It's absolutely brilliant. I've put it in the chat. I'm going to put in here. The link is Reese, and his channel is the weekly steel chair. That's it. Right, I'll do that. There it is. Please go and check it out. Definitely go and subscribe there. I'm not joking about it. It's brilliant. I tell you, it is. I'm not going to overstate it. Go back, and if you come back, if you don't like it, come and tell me about it. You better be careful, because I'll lose it. But he's brilliant. Big up to Lola, and everybody else in the chat. Please go and check out Reese. He's absolutely brilliant. He's a Manchester United. I can't believe I just did that. He's a Manchester United fan. Oh no, but it's a wrestling channel. But go and check him out. I can't believe I just did that for a Manchester United. Oh, the things you do. But anyway, it's brilliant. Go and check it out. It's brilliant. It's called the Weekly Steel Chair. It's brilliant. YouTube, anything to do with wrestling, go and check it out. Right. So you guys brought that up because you guys were talking about wrestling, and you guys brought it up. Apparently feet better than yours, your Crocs. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that. I haven't worn the Crocs for a while. Got these other sandals on. I love Deborah. What? Back in the day, and Jude. Can't remember that. The 2 ducks will be essential. So you want me to get if we don't win against Brighton, I'm not getting a second duck. I just don't like going into the club shop. I spend too much money in there. If you know, you know. Jason Chimbini goes 2:30, not 4:30. No, 2:30 is Warrington Wolves versus St Helens. If the rugby league kicks off at 4:30, I can't do it. That's Manchester United. But my understanding is Warrington Wolves in rugby league versus St Helens It's on BBC Two at 2:30. So maybe we crossed ourselves there with information. No, I've checked it. I've got it right. I'm from the northeast. If you get me time, way A. Big up to Lola. I hope you're doing well up there. And I hope you get good weather up there. The weather's turning now. Remember to do I'm going to do some videos of planting, because this month is about planting your seeds. That's plants, by the way. I don't know what you lot might think in your mind. I know some of you in the chat. But I'm going to put some seeds to grow, some tomatoes, all of it. I'm going to do some videos and see what comes what may. And then we'll keep you in shape. And I might even put a few pots there so you guys can see the pots may be growing there off the whatever might be growing. Wolves dinner in the bin. Well, we'll see. If St Helens bottle it, I'll be calling it out. If you know, you know. You can tell whose side I'm going to be on, though. But anyway, Hawkins got a frame back. Big up to Jason and Lola. They're talking about their snooker. And maybe Diego can put in on his TV now. No, I can't show any live TV. Is it on ITV4? Let's have a look. How'd you do this? Is it on the actual app itself? I'm not going to do it now because I need to finish off what I'm doing here. Oh, there's live golf at the moment on ITV. Big Brother returns. Do you lot want me to do Big Brother? Watch alongs to Big Brother. I ain't got the time to do women's football, men's football, Grand Prix. I could do the watch along to Big Brother. I haven't watched Big Brother for such a long time. I have no idea what they do, if they do anything at the moment. I can't see it at the moment. Let's go to live, see what they've got live. They've got the women's football. Live Island is just finishing. Is that still going on? Live golf is on. Mr. and Mr. Smith. Casino's on. Right, we'll leave it there. I'm going to leave that for a moment. Big up to you though in the chat though. But it could be, we could pencil it in maybe one day, do a bit of that. And then I've put in there, thank you all for the 8 likes. Please help me get to 10 likes if you can in the chat. 13 likes for your lover Taylor. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely. If there's any Swifties, Taylor Swift fans in there, big up to you. Can you actually do a live stream without mentioning Taylor Swift? I think every time I mention Taylor Swift, I might have to do some of these exercises. That could be introduced into it. But that's not my fault. That's Alicia or Lola bringing that subject up. Every time anyone in the chat mentions Emma Banton, Alicia and Lola, they have to do some exercises. There you go. There you go. Back at you, Alicia and Lola. If you know, you know. Well, upcoming new duck. No, Brighton. We've got to beat Brighton first. If we don't beat Brighton, there's no duck for it. It's gonna turn into a farm. It's like a bit like animal farm there. What's going on? There's not going to be any room there. We can't wait. I would do the horse. What would you do? Hello. I would definitely do the horse because I get dizzy. Look, what you want to do with the horse is up to you, Alicia. But I think I understand. We hope the dinosaur is feeling good. Right, you're going because of the spinning around. All right, I understand what you're talking about. I'm not sure where you was going with that, but now I get it. I will take the dinosaur and I'll put it there. And oh Lord, oh, we'll give the dinosaur. Oh dear. There we go. Can you see it? It's got some tomatoes there to have a little munch on. If you know, you know. Actually, I'm going to plant those tomatoes. Not tomorrow. Probably do it Monday, Tuesday. Jason, I need a drink. Giant Haystack and Big Daddy. Yeah, back in the day. That was when I was a kid back in the day. Big Daddy, Giant Haystack. The old school day. Yep. Dinosaur will know what meant Shirley, Crabtree, Mr. Goodness. Alicia, what you like? Might as well wish for the Palace team to win. Exactly. Gardening with Diego and the Bushes. Why not? See what happens. See what kind of reaction you get. I'm going to take this off because I'm literally boiling. But well done to the England Lionesses. They weren't playing at Wembley today. They were playing at Bristol City's Stadium, I believe. I hope I haven't got that wrong. Right, let's pop you back there. You have missed Mate Higgins won at 10-6. So, oh right, so it's missing the final. So you made me look you made me not waste, but you made me look at on the ITV app for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then you mentioned it like 10 minutes later. You're like the lino down the line, pulling up the flag for offside, like 5 or 10 minutes after they should have done it in the first place. What's going on? This is what I'm talking about. Typical St. Helen Rugby League football fans. If you know, you know. I don't know. Do I? What? Elísabet says she'll watch it. No, that's not going to happen here, Alicia. What are you on? Oh dear. I'm on the treadmill for button. There you go, Alicia. There. No, that's good. That's good to hear. Tomatoes FC, Croaky. Mate, I told you 10 minutes ago, but you just read the comments. You don't realise how difficult it's to multitask when you do this stuff. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Please go and check out that link. Just press on that link and then you'll be able to go to that YouTube channel, to Reese's channel. Go and check it out and subscribe to him. If you're interested in wrestling, I like to listen to it to just take my mind off my work from football content, and it's brilliant on wrestling. The insight of all the wrestling characters, of the promoters, of the venues, and the different types of arenas and what might not. It's absolutely brilliant. Go and check him out. It's Reese. Go and check out his channel. Please do so. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. And where are we here? Oh, wait a minute. That's still going. How do I stop it? Okay, I've done it there. Okay, we're back to normal. Okay. You finally up to date on the live chat? Yes, literally like an hour after the. I've got to practice, but it's live and learn. You live and learn. I honestly didn't expect to see anyone in there tonight, so thank you very much, all of you dropping in. While I'm watching the SmackDown tonight, are you doing the F1 free practice? You see, it's just that I've got to go to the. Oh, I want to do it. I would love to do the watch along to the SmackDown tonight. It's just too much, mate. I need to. I'm literally, my eyes are like, I need to catch up with some sleep. You don't have to. I know, Jason. I know. So I've got to get myself ready for tomorrow. Because what it is, I don't just go to the football. I also actually make videos when I go to the football. So it's actually work and enjoyment. If you know, you know. So, and then I'm going to come back, get a bit of a rest, and then get ready for the Japanese hold on a minute. Let me just go into the skate. All right, let's go into it now. But congratulations. Let me just round it off. Congratulations to the Lioness. No, wait a minute. Before I go any further, I need to add in the details of before I do anything else. Hello. I'm going to put the goal scorers in the description at least. Right, I've put in the lineups. I've put the other lineups. I've put some information there. I've put the first goal, 21 minutes. How many goals were there? Oh my God, there was 5 goals. All right, so let's go and do it. No, I've got to do it because it's not right for me to do that. So 21 minutes. Just bear with me, people in the chat. I'm just going to do this. I have to do it. So happy to see Kira Walsh score that goal. And as I say, she never gets any credit. She never gets nominated for anything. It's absolutely shocking how she's treated, in my opinion. Technically, she's the best England player that we've got by a mile. Right, I've done the first goal. Is this on... why don't they put the minutes on it? I can't see the minutes. 23 minutes. When was the first one? So there's 21 minutes. Okay, I've done the Lucy Bronze goal. Was it Lucy? Yeah, it was assisted by Lauren James. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's find the second goal quickly. 29 minutes. Just coming to people in the chat. Let me do 2 more goals and then I'll come back to the chat. I think that's what you have to do. You have to go a little bit what you're doing and go to the chat and then go back and back. I think that's what the professionals do. I've got to learn from our queen, from the Tent channel and from Master Splinter. I've got to learn how they do it. It's a learning curve. This is Millie Bright's. Yeah, the second goal was Millie Bright at the end of the... Why is it doing that? Millie Bright scoring there. So this is now... I'm just coming. I was going to put the second goal, which is 45 minutes, I suppose, isn't it? I'm going to put 45 minutes. And then that's England, Millie Bright. Yeah, that was a brave header by Millie Bright. But she's... Go and ask a Chelsea fan of in the WSL what they think of Millie Bright. And Millie Bright she's just not afraid of anything on the pitch. This is just like those two things don't mix up. So no wonder that she went in with a head like that. But she didn't get clubbed. She didn't get hit by the goalkeeper, and she didn't hit onto the onto the post. And it was Lucy Bronze, obviously, that assisted there. A Chelsea link-up play there. Right, so that's on 45 minutes. Right, then it was half-time. Quickly. I've got to put this information on there because otherwise it just doesn't make any sense. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. And if you can help me get to 10 likes tonight, that would be wonderful. And thank you very much for all the likes, all the new subscribers recently. I didn't put half time here. Capitals, half time. There it is. Quick, I've just got 3 more goals to do, and then I'm coming. Oh, kick off. No. Yeah, that's when they took off. I wasn't happy when they took off Ella Toone off. Not happy with that, but it is what it is. There's the third goal. Angie Beever-Jones. Brilliant goal by Angie Beever-Jones. There on... I don't know what minute mark that is. That was on 67 minutes. 67 minutes after the second time. Right, I'll put this one in and then I'll come to the chat. Otherwise, it looks like I'm not paying attention. 66, 67 minutes. Goal. Beth Mead, good little 1-2 between Beth Mead and Kira Walsh on the right. And then the ball in from Beth Mead is laid in, on a plate literally for Angie Beever-Jones. Absolutely brilliant goal there. And of course, she doesn't miss from those opportunities. She's absolutely brilliant, Angie Beever-Jones. Oh, that was her first goal for the Lionesses. Congratulations for her. Oh, she scored before. Or maybe it was a friendly. Unless, do the friendlies count? I have no idea. Right, let me just save that. So I've done the third goal. I've got 2 more goals to do. Big up to everybody. What is so you missed the 4:30 game, Villas to Forest? Yeah, it's impossible because the kickoff at Crystal Palace is at 3:00. I'm sure it's at 3:00. Now you got me thinking. I'm sure it's 3:00. I need to check this because I can't be late for this match. This is the most important. Yeah, it's at 3:00. 3:00, 4:00. I might do some videos afterwards. So yeah, no, it's impossible from there to get back home and then 2 videos. And if you do beat Brighton, we will beat Brighton. Of course, we were going to beat Brighton. You got to have a few celebrational drinks. If you know, you know. So I may not make it back home to do any live streaming. So I may not do the Grand Prix. I might be, yeah. The plan will be, no, I can't make it. I'd like to make it to the Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest, but I can't. I might be able to do. It depends where I end up. I like the fan wings on the dinosaur. Oh, you mean this thing? I've been wondering what you was talking about, Alicia. Yeah, do you mean this part? I presume you mean that. There is little arms there. This dinosaur came into the chat because there was someone from St. Helens that claimed that Sutton was first originated up in the southeast of St. Helens. And I had to correct the biblical scriptures as per the time team, where before even biblical times, back to the Jurassic Park times, Sutton in the south of England was very much first established there before Sutton Manor up in the southeast of St. Helens. I guarantee you it's in the scriptures. Go to the British Museum and you'll see character, or go to the Historical Museum and then you'll see that. There you go. And there's proof of it, all right? Because he's from Sutton, South England. Unbelievable. Right. Jason escape. It's just it's unbelievable. Exactly, he's a giant. It's a big giant from south of England, up in St. Helens. I'm going to get in trouble. If St. Helens don't win that match against the Warrington Wolves, there's going to be scenes. There's going to be scenes. Wonder who that person was on the wiki word. Big up to Jason there in the chat. Absolute shocking. Absolute shocking. Right, where was I anyway? I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh yeah, I was doing the goals. Oh dear. Right. If you oh Alicia, what you like? What you like? We wouldn't get away with this in the other channels. If you know, you know. You and I will be completely blocked, like literally. If you know, you know. Right, back to it. England 5-0. I've done the third goal. Hold on a minute, Jason. Just coming. Let me do one more goal, and then I'll come back to your chat. So I've done the England 3. That's the Angie Beever-Jones goal. So now I'm looking for the fourth goal by just Park. That's the Kira Walsh goal, so it's got to be here. Oh, there it is. Jess Park. Yes, of course it's Jess Park. Now, well done to Jess Park, but Ella Toone must be thinking, oh, my days, I was just subbed, and then she comes in and she gets a goal there. But that's just the way it lands sometimes. And that was on 77 minutes. 77 minutes. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. If you haven't subscribed, I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, even my voice can last. Copy, paste, copy, paste. I've just, I forgot, oh, I miss. I've missed out Jess's name. I knew it was Jess. Oh, Jess Park. And that was, what minute did I say? Oh, wow. I keep going backwards and forwards here. 77 minutes. Too tired for this. I'll get some sleep. 77 minutes. Oh, Lord. 77 minutes, Jess Park. Goal. Cool goal. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me bring the cursor down. Why doesn't it let me do that? Evrard. Right. There we go. Okay. Right. Nicky Evrard. That's it. The goalkeeper. Right. Okay. So done that. So that's the fourth goal. Now I just got to do the Kira Walsh goal. The best goal scored. I might be a little bit biased. I'm just going to save this. There's no Scottish. Oh, there is. There's a Scottish Premier League game on Sunday. Bang on at 12. St Johnstone versus Mighty Hoop Celtic. Oh, that looks a juicy one. You know what? I think I saw that, Jason, but the reason why I may not do that is because after having the hangover from going to the Brighton game, especially if it goes pear-shaped, and then getting up early in the early hours and doing the Grand Prix for the Japanese Grand Prix. After the Japanese Grand Prix, between that and the rugby game between Warrington and Wolves, I'm going to need a break. I'm going to need to have at least a good hour to recharge. Otherwise, I won't be able, literally, I will fall asleep doing the Manchester United, Manchester City. I won't last. I'm not saying I'm going to fall asleep watching Manchester United. I'm just saying it's just a bit too much because it'll be early hours and after the hangover from the previous day. So I don't think I can squeeze in anything in between the Japanese Grand Prix and Warrington because it'll catch up with me. I'll end up Manchester United. Oh, they're going to concede. And that will be the end of me. That will be the end of me. It's like someone will be like, what's happened to... If you know, you know. Please hit a like and subscribe. I'm going to find the fifth goal, the best goal scored by the best technical player in the Lionesses team, Kira Walsh. I think she's the best technical player the England Lionesses have. People don't agree with me, fair enough, but I think it's brilliant. on her. She's had 83 appearances and she's never been nominated for any award. Absolutely shocking. He did go reflection, but she so deserves that. An hour to dream about. Alicia's not missing a minute of it. Right, I'm just going to put this in the chat. Come back to the chat in a minute. I'm coming to the chat in a minute. I'm just going to put the 5th goal in, and then I can move on from this. It was on, what minute was it on? Kira Walsh got 88 minutes, 88th minute. So 88 minutes. And why is it not scrolling down? There it is. Kira Walsh goal. I can't believe this. She so deserves that goal. Well done to Kira Walsh. I'm absolutely buzzing that she scored her first goal there. She deserves it. Absolutely. Right. A 5-star performance from the Lionesses. I think somebody said that in the chat actually earlier on. If I can figure out how to do this. Why is it doing that? There. Just going to end it now. Not the live stream. It's just, I'm just doing the update on England. And then I've got to put full time, I suppose, isn't it? Full time. England 5. Oh my God. England 5. Belgique 0 point. 0 point. Belgique. Right, there it is. It's done. I've done it. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of it. You know, she's brilliant. She's a brilliant country singer, songwriter, and yeah, she's right. Oh, she's amazing. I know what you're trying to get at, Alicia. I know what you're trying to get at. Good evening to Jack. Jack Bird says United to get a win against City. 1, 2, 3, 4. City get battered. City get battered. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Everyone there in the chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. City get battered. City get battered. City get battered. Everywhere they go. Everywhere they go. Will the White Shark come out and snap at the Manchester United fans? Will the Great White Shark come out and bring down the Manchester United tent at Old Trafford? Will the Great White Shark come out and snap at the mice at Old Trafford that keep bobbling around the pitch? Who's gonna prevail? Will it be the Great White Shark of the City fans, Manchester City fans, or will the Manchester United fans prevail on the night? It's a grudge match. There is for those two fan bases, there's going to be a lot at stake. Like tomorrow, it's going to be a lot at stake, a lot more, in my opinion. Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Alicia says, I'm Kylie and Baby Spice. Yeah. Oh, that's good. And if they can get Kira Walsh to score a goal, every goal that she plays for the Lionesses will bring football back home and win the World Cup. I guarantee you. They need to unlock her performances. Technically, she's the best England Lioness football player at the moment, and has been so for so many years. That's the way I see it. Maybe I'm wrong about it, but that's the way I see it. What she did at Barcelona was absolutely amazing. And she never, ever got an award. She never got nominated for the Ballon d'Or or all that jazz. Absolutely shocking. And Lennox and Jules Legend, yeah. I know that kind of sounded like the Pink Panther, actually. More like, because it's getting late, let's have your nightly twinkle. What? A single razor glass for the Crystal Palace. Get 3 points tonight. Big up to Jason. Yes, it is getting late tonight. I am absolutely shattered. I can't. Let me just check that the actual stream has been doing well. On a minute. Please hit a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. My voice is literally going. Oh my days, that's mad. Okay. Thank you very much for all the views. I can't just I haven't put my player of the match just yet. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to Diego C. Palace. Please help me get to 10 likes. If you haven't hit a like, please hit a like. I'm gonna go my player of the match is now going to be Kira Walsh. I'm so happy for her. I can't find the fire little picture thing on the. Oh my days. Where is the fire thing located? I've got the food, got all the animals in the world. Oh, I can't find it. Oh. I found the Christmas tree. Oh, we can use that one. That one for fireworks. Look at this one. I can't find the fire one. All right, I'm going to give up. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Maybe I haven't got it. There you go. So I'll leave it like that. I'm not going to do one. My Ducks, my player of the match. Ah, well, there you go, Alicia. Yes. Yes, I like the sound of that. Big up to Jack Bird dropping in there. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Where is it? Let me just repin this one. The Parris is just as legendary. Alicia has thrown the parrot underneath the bus. Alicia has thrown the parrot underneath the bus. It's only thinking of the duck, the darling duck. Unbelievable. It's all there to be seen. It's all there to be seen. Alicia has officially chucked the parrot underneath the bus. But they're not bothered. They're going to go around for a spin. If you know, you know. What else was I doing anyway? Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. And okay, let me just do the Oh. Ah, big up to you, mate. Right. Nick Nag's come back in. He says the Parrot is thinking of the Saints win Sunday. There you go. I can't take that away from the Parrot. That means the Parrot's not thinking about Alicia now, because Alicia's thrown the Parrot. What is going on, Alicia? What's going on there? Only thinking of the duck. Unbelievable. I can't believe you let the bus squash the... I'm going to buy Lola duck for it. Listen. I'll see. If Brighton don't win, if Brighton don't... listen, if Brighton beat my Crystal Palace tomorrow, there is not... Oh, yes, I know you're listening. I know. Listen, you don't even know how long I've had a day today. Don't even say that, Damo. No, I'm not having that. You don't know. You don't know the hours that I've been doing today. You don't know. It's a slip of the tongue. I'll tell you something. Oh, the man's going to clip that. I'm going to how'd you delete this stuff? Cancel football, because Damo, no, you don't know. You come up at this time of the night, and I've made a little mistake, and whoa, unbelievable. Slip of the, it's more than a slip of the tongue. That's like slipping on the banana skin and slipping on everything, slipping on that. Do you know who you know who you just made me feel like? Do you remember? Actually, I'm going to show you it. Do you know who you just made me feel like? I'm going to show you a picture. You're going to laugh at. Where do I find this one? Hold on. I'll show it to you. I think I've got it here. Oh, please be there. Unbelievable. One little mistake, and they all come out the woodwork. You don't... Oh, I can't find the picture I want to show you. Unbelievable. You just can't make it up. Oh, no, I'm in the wrong year. Hold on. I'm just going to find the picture that I'm trying to find. Oh, I'll give up if I can't find it. Where is it? Oh, I can't find it now. Maybe it's on the other phone. Hold on. Where's the other phone gone? Unbelievable. It's a Ferengi. No, it's do you know in EastEnders, one of the characters, the old fella, when he slipped over in the shop. Oh, no, I can't even get this up. I'm so knackered I can't get it up. I just said that. Yeah. Why do I even do this? Why do I even do this? Come on. I'm not going to give up now. I've got to find this photo and then you'll understand. I can't believe you lot made me say that. I made one teeny weeny little mistake and you lot are all over me. What's going on there? Yeah, I know, you can't do that. You can't. Yeah, it's Patrick. That's it. I've got to find it now because I saved it. Hold on. Oh, I can't find it. I'm too tired to find it. Like, oh! Where are you, Patrick? I thought I had it saved in one of my favorites because actually I'm going to use it for one of my thumbnails, actually. I can't find him. Why does it go to 24th? Oh, hello. I'm getting close. Hold on. Hold on. Pete's sake. Where are you, Patrick? I'm going to have nightmares now because I said that. I'm going to have nightmares. And I swear, if they score a goal first tomorrow at Selhurst Park, I'm going to absolutely be bum squeezy time, man. I tell you, it's going to be... Oh, man. Where is it? I thought I saved it into one of my favorites. I saw it recently, and I thought I'm going to use it in one of the thumbnails. Oh, I'll give up. Oh, I can't find it. I'll give up. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, I'll give up. I can't find it. It is what it is. I know I've got it somewhere. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's Patrick Damo. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Has someone had too much orange juice? No, I've been drinking milk today. I've been drinking milk. And Lola says, thanks, Alicia. Big up to Lola. Wait a minute. I can't keep going out and getting ducks and giving them out. Yes, I have your back when we want the parrot to remain. Big up to Lola. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting in trouble now. All right, Alicia, take it back. Now, Alicia did not throw the parrot underneath the bus because there's true love. The parrot and the darling duck were the first two that appeared. The parrot is always the most appreciated by me and Alicia. Big up to Lola. I do apologise, Alicia. Go back to the previous stream thing. I wanted to abandon the royal parrot since the late 80s. I begged them to keep the parrot. I'm gonna pin Alicia's comment there. You are absolutely right, Alicia. I've totally thrown myself underneath the bus here with that comment about Brighton and also saying that Alicia did something to the parrot, and that's unforgivable. So yeah, there it is. I mean, I'm in the doghouse now. I'm in the doghouse with D'Artagnan. That's right. I won't remove your pinned comment. And Lola's coming to back the corner for as they're all backing each other. The parrot is always the most appreciated. Oh my god. Right, let's get the parrot up. Oh, what's all this about? The dinosaur's not having any of it. There it is. There it is. There it is. Correct. You tell him, Lola. Lola and Alicia. Lola and Alicia are handing out receipts, telling the host not to be saying things about the parrot. There's the parrot waving at Alicia, showing love. What's that underneath there? Oh, look, it's got a bit. What's that there? It's got something there. Oh, it's just a bit of fluff. It's just a bit of fluff. I thought the parrot had a good wash, but look at that. Look at that. The bling there. I think they got that from Shameless or something like that. I think the parrot is a biker, so it probably goes on the Harley Davidson. And but do you see how bright the colours are now? Look at the tail; it's all bright now. Is that the Palace Parrot? If you know, you know, isn't it? It's supposed to be about football. Got a blooming Animal Farm there. And 1 minute, one little slip up, I say about Brighton, Hove and Albion, and I'm in the mud now, and I'm just fearing it that if we concede first tomorrow, I can just feel the Crystal Palace fans coming at me. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh, listen, I've had a long day, man. One little mistake, one little teeny weeny little mistake. Yeah, probably the biscuits. That's right, what it is, Lola. They see Lola's trying to get the parrot into trouble here. So it wasn't just me. Hello, Lola. Maybe that was the culprit, because I was still trying to find who had a thing. Right, what else have I forgotten? I've got a feeling that I've forgotten something. Yeah, Lola, you're right. Yeah, no, I was wrong to do that about. It wasn't my fault. At least you forgot to mention the parrot, innit? I'm going to get in so much trouble now. In big trouble now. Talking about just a darling duck. Oh, I say no more. Right, let's quickly finish this off. So I think it's fair to say that was an England thrashing off Belgium to top the top of the. That's what I've forgotten, the table. Oh my days. I can't resist. Alicia, please come back. Oh, Alicia's like really. Alicia's got the up now. I know she's got the up. But I'll leave a pinned comment there. I'm in so much trouble now. So England has trashed Belgium there, and I can confirm that Angie Beever-Jones, Kira Walsh scored their first goals for England. So congratulations to both of them. Well done to both of them. Also Lucy Bronze and Millie Bright, both from Chelsea, and also, of course, Jess Park, who came on as a substitute, scoring the other 3 goals. So congratulations to the Lionesses, to them. And now, next Tuesday, England go to Belgium to the return leg, and please keep hitting the likes and subscribe to Diego C. Palace if you are new. And oh dear, I think I'm in the doghouse with Alicia. There you go. Right. Hopefully that'll be many more goals from both Angie Beever-Jones and, of course, Kira Walsh, who's my favourite England Lioness football player. Technically, she's the best player that they've got all day long. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Let's go quickly to the table. My eyes is killing me. I've got something in my eye. I'm gonna round it off now because I'm knackered. Yeah, I haven't done. That's what I've missed. Okay, quickly. Classified results. I can't even get it. Classified results. Friday the 4th of April. No April Fools here. If I can get one of my eyes to work. Hold on, because I've got something in my eye. Other than my eyeball. Oh, that really stung. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to do the classifier. If you can help me get to 10 likes, that would be amazing. Without dropping my phone there. Right, where are we? Classified results on the 4th of April, Friday, 4th of April, UEFA Women's Nations League. I'm not going to read out each group, actually, I will do the groups, actually, whatever. Poland 5, Bosnia Herzegovina 1, Romania 1, Northern Ireland 1, Faroe Island 2, Moldova 2, Moldova 0. I can't even get that right. Gibraltar 0, Slovakia 8, the Netherlands 3, Austria 1. I'm just going to go into the lineup here to see if ouch. Captain. No, she's not in the lineup. Is she all right? Okay, she's not there. All right, never mind. All right. Also, Scotland 0, Germany 4, Greece 0, Republic of Ireland 4, Slovenia 3, Turkey 0, Georgia 2, Malta 3, Cyprus 2, Andorra 2, Iceland 0, Norway 0. I'm just going to look at the lineups here. My moon started there. That's interesting. Okay. Switzerland 0, France 2. Oh my God, there's so many matches on today. Wow. Armenia 1, Luxembourg 3, Finland 0, Belarus 0, Liechtenstein 0, Kazakhstan 4, Hungary 0, Serbia 1, Portugal 2, Spain 4, England 5, Belgium 0. Quickly, I'll just round it off. Albania 4, Croatia 0, Lithuania 0, Azerbaijan 2, Ukraine 1, Czech Republic 0, Sweden 3, Italy 2. Wow. Wales 1, Denmark 2. They lost. How can they lose at home? Holland scoring. Liverpool player Holland scoring for Wales. Lily Woodhams did play for Wales as the left back. She wasn't substituted. Oh, hope she's all right. She's absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. And another one. Estonia 0, Bulgaria 0, Macedonia 1, Latvia 3. And there was some friendly ones between. There's actually one playing right now, Chile versus Haiti. I can't do it. Big up to Nick Knack. I've always wanted to subscribe, but I'm not new. What? The lowest score, lower pitch, Diego. Thanks, I've updated my Nations League rule chat now. Big up to Nick Knack. Oh my days. Please hit a like and subscribe at Diego C. Palace if you are new. Let me just quickly go on the table to see where England is. I'm not going to go to all of them because there's too many. So if I go into the England result, I suppose. Oh, please don't tell me they've removed the table now. Oh, God, rest. Table. Here we go. There's the tables. Germany and Netherlands are top 1 and 2 with 7 points. Not going to go for all the others. Looks like they're going to qualify. France and Norway, 9 points and 4 points respectively. England are on 7 points, having played 3. Of course, they've won 2. They've drawn 1. Spain winning today against Portugal. They're up to 6 points. Portugal are on 4 points. Belgium still to land a point. They've lost the first 3 games. The next match, England are away at Belgium. I think it's next Tuesday. So it's important that they win those 3 points. How is Wales doing? Let me just look at Wales. I nearly did a watch along to Wales today. Kind of glad I did the England Lioness because there was more goals. I can't find the Wales group. Where's the Wales group? Oh, I'm just tired. I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, they're bottom. Oh man, they've lost 2 and they've drawn 1. Yeah, of course it is. Oh, that's a tough one. I hope they can turn that around. I hope they can turn that around, the Welsh crew. Please keep hitting the likes and subscribe at Diego Sid Palace if you are new. And actually, hold on a minute. This is quite. Who's this? This is just breaking news about Ange Postecoglou. Says Ange Postecoglou has just said he's the only voice defending Tottenham, and that other clubs receive much more backing from pundits. Is that fair to say? I suppose he's got a point to a certain extent, but the numbers speak. It's just got to land that Euro. If he can get to that Europa League final, that will prove all these pundits wrong, in my opinion. But a lot of the Tottenham Hotspur fans, they just don't think he can do it. So you got to listen to them, I suppose. But whether they're right or not, I don't know. The 59-year-old head coach is under substantial pressure after his side's 16th Premier League defeat. Yeah, that's just not good. And they've got money there. Tottenham Hotspur, they've got money in the bank. It's not like they're in debt or they've got like a fair play problems and all that. But with that, I think they should have had a penalty. And also they had a handball. Yeah, they should have had a penalty when Trevor Chabala, he did a long slided tackle and to try and block the ball in his own penalty area, and the ball hit him there. That was handball. It was like a double dribble. So I don't understand why Tottenham Hotspur didn't get a penalty there. And then, of course, they did score, but then it was ruled off because apparently Casido, somebody touched my leg, ref. And he went down like a salmon because he lost possession of the ball in the midfield yet again for Chelsea. And I think that was a very good goal by Tottenham Hotspur, but it was disallowed. The referee went over to look at it for, I don't know how many, 7, 8 minutes or something like that. And then in the end, flipped a coin and thought, oh, yeah, all right. We won't give the goal now. So, Ange Postecoglou against Chelsea, Postecoglou cupped his ear in the direction of the travelling Spurs fans after the substitute, Papi Sarr, whose introduction was booed 4 minutes earlier, scored an equaliser, and that was disallowed after a lengthy VAR. Sky Sports pundit Jamie Redknapp criticised Postecoglou for the gesture. Yeah, but after the post-match, he said he didn't do it in that way. So how can you say that before you've actually spoken to the man about why he did it? The Australian highlighted the difference of coverage of the two clubs. In the time I've been here, we've had 2 decisions that have gone for us against Liverpool, and that was has been a national campaign. He said, I was telling the big story. He just basically, Ange Postecoglou feels that he's not getting a fair crack of the whip when it comes to pundits commenting on him, and it's I think the pundits who used to be professional football players, and certainly the ones who used to be professional coaches, by all means having an opinion upon a player not playing well, there's nothing wrong with that. But they should have more of an insight as ex-professional football players and balance it out. And I don't know what the goes and ins and out of Tottenham Hotspur, but as a Crystal Palace fan, I do know that they've had more players in A&E in the medical bench than players available from the first squad for Ange Postecoglou since the beginning of the season. So then perhaps more than any other football club. So if you're going to be critical about the players that he has available, you've got to also balance it out by saying that there are, 7, 8 first team players that are not eligible to play. So, or maybe I'm being too lenient there. It's all down to the Europa League final. If Ange Postecoglou lands Tottenham Hotspur in the Europa League final, there you go. Right, I'm going to quickly go into the last few comments and then I'm going to wrap it up because I'm done. Big up to everyone out there if you're still out there. Where is it? Please don't want to see no Crystal Palace players linked. No more Crystal Palace players linked anywhere, please. Good quote here from Fabrizio Romano. Big up to Fabrizio. Chelsea apparently are not planning to sell Argentinian midfielder Enzo Fernandez in the summer. So, if he's not leaving, they don't need anyone on that right-hand side. Attacking-wise, anyway. Oh, apparently there's been a little interest there by Inter Milan on Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne's there. They're going to land for it. They're going to go for Adam Wharton. Oh, dear. It is what it is. It's going to be either Manchester United or Manchester City or Tottenham Hotspur, depending on what they do. Well, Champions League football is going to be available for Manchester City. So that's one thing there because they're going to finish in the top 5 anyway. But for Tottenham and for Manchester United, if they finish in the Champions League by winning the Europa League, they could be in contention there, in my opinion, for Adam Wharton, and that's just going to be so difficult for me to take that. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. Apparently, both Arsenal and Manchester United will be having a duel over Viktor Gyökeres. If there's two people bidding for the same player, the price is going to go up. I reckon he'll probably go for 65 mil, something around that. I think the top end price for him is around 85, 80. And I reckon he'll go for about 65 mil. I think Sporting will take that. And also where the player wants to go as well. Okay. Right. Thank you very much. Oh, hello. This is interesting. Xabi Alonso is in content to remain as Bayern Leverkusen boss. I'm glad to hear, because if he does lose Bayern Leverkusen, they'll be looking to land Oliver Glasner, with the 43-year-old happy to wait for his chance to follow Carlo Ancelotti in charge of Real Madrid. That's a Spanish source. Oh man. I think when that happens, when Bayern Leverkusen release Xabi Alonso, and he's on his way to Real Madrid. There's going to be a fight between RB Leipzig and Bayern Leverkusen for Oliver Glasner. And I just can't wait for Crystal Palace to announce officially the new sporting director and their new or extended contract for Oliver Glasner. If they don't do that, they're just going to be easy pickings there. Damo's still in there. Just checking that they foul up on Brighton. Oh dear. Big up to Damo. He's not going anywhere. Money talks. Money talks, lad. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks. He's in high demand. Believe me, he's in high demand in the Bundesliga. And they know that he's only got, what, a year and a bit. They need to put... I don't understand, sporting director or not at Crystal Palace, just sit down on a corner, take him to the Harvester, or I don't know, take him to a canapé somewhere, have something to eat. And apparently some of the American owners was there for the Fulham game. And he said on the Palace TV that he just spoke to some of the majority holders at Crystal Palace before the Fulham game, a few days before that, just before the pre-match interview. That's why he was actually late, apparently. That's what he said, Oliver Glasner. And just give him an offer. Give him an offer. Put it to bed. And that's it. And then if somebody comes in, then they're going to have to pay. And then Crystal Palace can get more money out of it. That's what did my head in. He's not going anywhere. Oh, dear. Jason Jimenez, well, we'll have fun at Palace tomorrow. No, you're not going to have fun at Palace. Palace will prevail tomorrow, even if I had a little slip-up today. I know I'm going to end the hear of that. Palace will have a fun. Yeah, night. I'm going to go as well. Well, have a fun at Palace tomorrow, and we'll see you on Sunday for the Rugby Challenge game. Remember, 2:30. Yeah, I will be there. Yeah, I'll try and do it. I'll do the Grand Prix first, and then Warrington Wolves versus St Helens, and then Manchester United versus Manchester City, eating popcorn and other stuff, and then Roma versus Juventus probably at the end, if I've got the energy. Right, this is Diego C. Palace. A massive thank you to everyone in the chat from the top. A massive and much love to Alicia Sinikova. A massive thank you and much love to Lola, lovely Lola. Thank you very much for dropping in so early and dropping all those comments in. Big up to Dark Crow. Can't even pronounce it. Big up to Edge TV. Thank you very much to Damo1168. Don't tell anyone what I said, right? Just keep it down, lad. Forget about it. All right? It goes one ear, it goes out the other. All right? Just forget about it. Fucking hell. Big up to the dog. A massive thank you to Lola again. A massive thank you to Nick Knack, causing all sorts of scenes in the chat. Alicia Shinikova there for saying earlier on, smash a like for King Sat London. Diego, thank you very much. I'm gonna pin your comment there. I like that one for obvious reasons, but big up to Alicia. I hope you're good. I'm in the doghouse with Alicia. I think I am. I'm in trouble now. Okay. I can just sense it. And also thank you to the dog, Henry Smith. Thank you very much. Jason Chimbini. Definitely Jason. Thank you very much, Jason, for all the comments. I think that's it. I think there was somebody else. Someone new there, but I didn't see the name. I can't see it. I can't see it. There was somebody else, but I can't. It doesn't matter. Well, I'm not going to go for it again. Oh, Steve comes in with the last one. Big up to Steve. You see, this is why Steve is so prolific. I got 3 scores correct today. What in the? Oh, there was other football. There was actually other football going on. Oh, you mad? I didn't see that. Well, it probably was, of course. Can't do this. But I've done the football results in the women's game. I'm not going to get up tomorrow. I've got to get up early for the Brighton game. Rayo Vallecano 0, Espanyol 4. Oh, Bayern Munich 1, 3-1. Let's see if Elísabet played. Red card for Augsburg. Shane Sager got a red card. Emil Musala scoring. Michael Olise assist to Harry Kane. Link up play there by the legend Michael Olise. Michael Olise. Très bien, monsieur. Très bien. Très bien. 30,000 odd people there. And Michael Olise there. Running the thing there. Alongside Musala and Sane and Harry Kane. And Vincent Kompany there is doing absolute bits there. But he needs to land that Champions League title, in my opinion. Kimmich and João Painha there in the pivot. Michael Olise was substituted at 67 minutes. So he's a starter now. For the beginning of the season, he wasn't starting. And oh, look what's happening now. He's starting. And what's happening in the table in the Bundesliga? Bayern Munich are 9 points ahead. Yes, 9 points ahead. But they've played a game more. Okay. Steve says you got 3. Turkish one. I'll go with a 2-1 with Palace. Thank you very much, Steve. You're going for a 2. I can't deal with a 2-1 against Brighton. We have to win 2-0 or 3-1. I can't deal with a 2-1 at Palace tomorrow. I can't do that. I can't do that. And after what I slipped up and said today, big up to Jason. Good night and everyone in there. Yeah, good night, Dama. I'm going to wrap it up now. Big up to you, Steve, with that prediction there for Palace tomorrow. But no, I can't deal with that. Not 2-1. That's too close for me. We need a 2-goal cushion. We need a 2-goal cushion. I'm going 3-1. Oh, I wanted 3-0, but I'm going 3-1. Just hope we don't concede first. Oh my God. Oh my days. Right. Okay, thank you very much, everyone in the chat. Much love. If you haven't subscribed at Diego C. Palace, please subscribe at Diego C. Palace. Please help me get to 10 likes. And if you're watching on playback, definitely drop a like and subscribe. Thank you to everyone in the chat. Have a wonderful evening. And congratulations to the England Lionesses. Today they won 5-0 against Belgium in the UEFA Women's Nation League. And well done to Kira Walsh. Who else was it? And Angie Beever-Jones, who scored their very first goal for the Lionesses. So congratulations to them and all the other goal scorers and all the other players there. Absolutely 5-star performance from the England Lionesses there against Belgium. They placed them, I believe, in the return fixture on Tuesday next Tuesday. Thank you very much, everyone. Good night and take care. I'll catch you up tomorrow evening, hopefully. Take care. Good night. Thank you for watching.